you want this in your mouth? Wait, where'd you get this Mickey from? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be sharing a what's in our diaper bag. Yes. I think you like me in front of the camera. So when Lucy was born, I bought a diaper bag, and that's a diaper bag we were using up until maybe 2 months ago. Excuse me. So our diaper bag is the Fawn Design diaper bags. We have two of them. The original, which like I said, we were using from when she was born. Up until recently, we still do use it, but then we recently purchased the mini. So I'm going to talk about why we have two, why we use two different sizes and whatnot, and all about that. But right now I'm going to hand Lucy off to her dad. She's gonna go swimming. See you. So I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. I know on my blog I've shared multiple what's in my bag videos. I love watching these kinds of videos, what's in my bag, what's in my travel bag, what's in my diaper bag videos on YouTube. And I always looked forward to doing this when I had a baby myself. Originally I was going to do what's in my diaper bag blog post over on my blog, but it just took so much time, and you know, time just keeps slipping. And I'm like, you know what, let me just film a video. And now that I do but now that I do have two different diaper bags for two different reasons, I figured perfect timing, let me just go ahead and do that since I have time. So I'm so excited for today's video. Stay tuned if you want to see what's in mine and Lucy's diaper bag. As I mentioned, this was the first diaper bag that I purchased when I was pregnant, and this was going to be the only diaper bag we were going to be using. It's their original size. It's a decent size, and it can hold a lot of stuff. So I didn't think, they have multiple sizes. I think it's just the original and the mini size, and I didn't think that we would need to get the mini. So I felt like this was the one and done. And it worked great. It still does. We don't use it daily basis anymore. So this size, I say, is perfect for newborn because, like I mentioned, it is a bigger size. This is the size comparison with the mini. And it holds a great amount of items. So perfect for newborns because they do tend to need a lot more items to pack. And so I'm going to show you the difference of what I carry, because now that Lucy is 8 months old, we don't carry as much stuff as we used to. So a lot of the same things are going to be in both diaper bags, and I will just show maybe the difference that I have compared to the two. First, let me mention, this is I believe their original brown shade, and then this is the peach one that came out with their, I believe it was their spring summer collection, desert collection, something like that. So this shade is limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still available, and that is the reason why I purchased this size in this shade, because of the color, of course, and it is limited edition. Because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even have purchased a mini size just yet, or a smaller diaper bag. I know I had mentioned to Rudy a few times already that as Lucy's growing, we will have to downgrade diaper bags because we don't need as much stuff anymore. In this big bag, both bags, the same thing. I have sanitized wipes. These are from Whole Foods. It's the 365 brand. It's the lavender hand sanitizer wipes. We love these. We have a ton of them stocked up. And then I just have a Sharpie in both. And in the first zipper, I have hair ties and lip balm. This is the GlossierBalm.com. Love it. My favorite lip balm. So it's pretty much the same, just different flavor or scent in the lip balm. Pretty much, yeah, a lot of the stuff is going to be the same. On the side pockets, what I don't like is these pockets are pretty tight. So I couldn't fit my water bottle in here, and I don't think I could even fit Lucy's bottle in here. She doesn't really take bottles except for at nighttime when Rudy puts her down to sleep. Besides that, she's usually on the boob all day. So her bottle wouldn't even fit in here. I usually have to toss it in here. So this is the one thing I don't like about these little side pockets, because they're not very convenient, at least not for me. For the bigger size, I can put her diaper in if I don't have anything in the pocket on the inside, if that makes sense. Because if I have something in that pocket on the inside, it makes it a little bit more tight and snug to fit a bottle in here. And I can't even fit my water bottle in here, but then again, I use like those canteens bottles. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, it wouldn't fit here regardless. So these pockets are usually empty. In the back, there is another pocket that has just little magnet clip, and in both bags, I just have a whole bunch of masks, because you know we are living in a pandemic world at the moment. So on the inside, in this bag, I have wipes, and I also have the Baby Ganix alcohol-free hand sanitizing wipes. I don't have this wipes in this diaper bag. So these two I have in here. I have Baby Ganix hand sanitizer, and I have the Tubby Todd diaper paste. This is our favorite diaper paste. This is the only thing we've ever used on Lucy for like diaper rashes. Luckily, she's never had diaper rashes, but it's been great to prevent diaper rashes. We just love Tubby Todd products, and we have one in here and in this diaper bag as well. Wait, we don't have one in this diaper bag, sorry. So normally I switch it out. That's what I've been doing, but I need to get one for this diaper bag just in case I forget one day. But like I said, she doesn't really get diaper rashes. We're really good at changing her diaper very often. And then in both diaper bags, I have this little mini Aqua 4 healing ointment just in case we need it. I like using it on her lips because she's teething and she has a lot of saliva on her lips and her chin, so it gets kind of red, and I don't want it to get irritated and cause a rash. On one of the side pockets in here, I have is just my sunglasses, and this is another item that I switch off and on between diaper bags depending on what we're going to use. I should mention that we mainly use now this big one when we travel. We don't go out that often because of, you know, the pandemic going on, and we're just always worried about, you know, getting the virus and whatnot. So when we do use this now, it's mainly if we're going to go visit like my grandma who lives in the valley. So we'll take this since we do need a pack like Lucy's sleeping bag or her sleep sack. We need to pack extra clothes for her. We need to have stocked up in diaper. We need to put in like bottles just in case I do need to give her a bottle if she's not taking the boob at the moment. Just baby food, a whole bunch of stuff like that. So this bag is great for traveling. This bag we now use when we're going to just run errands, if we need to go to Target, a doctor's appointment, if we're going to go visit a relative that is close by. That's why we use this smaller bag, since we don't need as much as we would in this bag, or as much items as we would pack in this bag, if that makes sense. So inside I have a Gather changing mat, same thing in that one too. And in this bag, I now keep one of her sleeping sacks, since if we travel, we carry this one, and we made the mistake of one time forgetting her sleeping sack, and when we go to the valley, we do, she does take a nap there, one nap in the car right there, and then a second nap there at my grandma's house, and then her last nap is usually on the road. So one time we forgot this thing and she just had the worst nap, and we just had the worst car ride home. So now I keep an extra one in this bag at all times so we won't go through that again. I have an extra portable sound machine. This thing is like heaven sent. I've raved about having sound machines and portable sound machines for babies because it's amazing. Lucy cannot sleep without it. One time when we were at Target grocery shopping, we had the one that we usually keep in the car seat, and it died on us. We completely forgot that we needed to charge it, and it died, and she woke up the instant that thing turned off. So we need an extra one on hand in case that ever happens again. So it's really handy just to have. I have a ton of Huggies diapers in here. Huggies are the only diapers she uses. We love them. We haven't had any bad experiences with them, hardly any blowouts. Yeah, it has happened like 2 to 3 times at most, but it's rare. We just love these. Same thing, we have a few diapers in this bag too, and nothing on this side pocket. Oh yeah, I do have the charger for the sound machine. And then there's a little pocket right here where I keep a burp, well, it's a little washcloth, but I like to use them since she doesn't spit up too crazy, but it's nice to have, and it's smaller. And then I do have a burp rag from Burt's Bees, or burp cloth, whatever. I have a whole bunch of nursing pads, and I even have pad from postpartum. I just kept it in here in case of an emergency. And I have a little pack of these Camellia. They're like a homeopathic gum soothing drops for teething babies. And this helps Lucy so much. A friend of mine recommended it to me, and we purchased a whole bunch since it is very natural, and it helps her so much. Like whenever she's really fussy and she's so irritable and she just can't seem to relax because her gums are bothering her so much, we give her these, and I swear as soon as she sees that we're giving it to her, she just gets like so excited. It's like she knows that this is going to help soothe her and relieve some pain. So I have one of these in each diaper bag. Same thing with this little washcloth. I use it as a burp cloth whenever she spits up or whatever. One in each bag. And we also have a we also have a burp cloth in here too, just in case. You can never have enough of these in case of spit ups. Now moving on to the smaller one, the mini size. I have, this is the sound machine that we have clipped onto the car seat. So I had to charge it, so I brought it in because this is the last bag that we've been carrying around. I have my wallet, same Kate Spade wallet that I've had for years. So I have this one in here since, like I said, we use this the most. I have a little teether. We currently decided to have a basket for Lucy in the car filled with toys that we will eventually rotate every few weeks, because when we do drive to the valley to visit, you know, relatives, sometimes Lucy refuses to nap and I have to keep her entertained with toys, and I rarely had toys for her in the car. So now we have a basket filled with toys, and this is going to go in there, and then every couple of weeks I'll just like rotate it around with the toys we have at home, switch them out, bring them in, and whatnot. Pretty much just my wallet, since I switch it back and forth. Same thing with my sunglasses, back and forth is the only difference in here, because again I have wipes. Oh, I actually do have these sanitizing wipes in here too, and I have again the little hand sanitizer. Everything else is pretty much the same. Camellia drops. I don't ever carry clothes for her because we don't go out for that long of a time period to where I feel like I have to have extra clothes unless we do travel. So of course this bag is going to have extra clothes for her, since we will be out of our home for multiple hours on end, and it is always good to have an extra outfit. But in this bag, oh, we don't. So that is pretty much it. Oh, binky, that's what I forgot in here. It was way down here. Always carry an extra binky in case we do forget to carry one or bring one with her. She loves her binky, so we cannot be without this, especially if we're out and about. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what's in our diaper bag, and I hope that, you know, it made sense for the reasons why we have 2 bags rather than just one. I know some people might think it's a little excessive, but to each their own, and I respect everybody's own thoughts and opinions. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see, and I really hope and plan to create more content for you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. Hi. Hi, baby. You're trying to crawl so hard.